I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to use mail merge. Mail merge is really helpful for when you're writing a whole bunch of letters to different people, but it's basically the same letter. Some examples of this could be when you're doing frocking letters, or thank you letters, or invitations. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go over to mailings. And then here on the Start Mail Merge section, you're going to go to the drop down and you're going to go to Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard. And you'll see this come up on the right. So select the type of document. We're doing a letter. And then down here, Starting Document. We're going to use the current document. So I have that selected. You're going to go Next. And then I'm going to say Use an existing list. So the list I'm going to be using is this Excel document that I have right here. It just has some dummy data in it. So I have the name, Petty Officer First Class in first letter capitalized, and then Petty Officer First Class in all caps. So that's the list I'm using. So if I go to Use Existing List and I click Browse, and I just find the Excel document, I click Open, and I select the sheet it's on, and the first row of data contains the column headers because I named all the columns, and I click OK. And then it's just going to be like, okay, is there everybody on there you want to make one for? So they're all checked. That's good. I'm going to click OK. And then the next step is going to be write your letter. So here we go. Alright, so we have the from, the commanding officer, to. Right here is where the name's going to go. So you're going to click here and go to More Items. So their name is going to go there. Then authority to assume the title and wear the uniform of A, go again to More Items, and then we're going to insert the subject column, which is the all caps Petty Officer First Class, Petty Officer Second Class. Click Enter. Oh, actually, made a little bit of a mistake because that's going to mess it up. We're actually going to want it down here. Alright, so subject, insert. And then under reference A, you were hereby authorized, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's going to go right here. And again, More Items, and the column marked Body, insert. And if you keep reading, under reference A, you will not be entitled to pay and other monetary allowances of A. Alright, here's another one we're going to change. More Items again. Again, click Body, hit Insert. Now you have your letter. Next, you're going to click Next. It's going to preview the document. So now you can look and see. It's going to take the info from your first line. Okay, so the name looks right, of A, Petty Officer First Class, where uniform of A, Petty Officer First Class, Petty Officer First Class. Alright, so it looks like it did good. And you can look through all of the letters you created and make sure they all look right. Okay, and then you're going to click the next step. Now, if you click print, all it's going to do is literally just print a copy of the letter with each row being a different copy with the different info in it. Or you can click Edit Individual Letters, and it's going to open up a new document for you with a copy of every single letter that you just made with a section break in between. Gone are the days of needing to make a million different documents, just changing everybody's name. You can do it with one document. That's all I have for you. If you have any questions or have some other types of documents that mail merge would be useful for, let me know.